At first glance, you may think that the Maine South Marching Band is all about music and football games, but you'd be mistaken.
There is so much more to the Maine South Marching Band and other marching bands than you may think.
Participating in the marching band means rehearsals, many hours of practice, and having many major responsibilities.
We thought we'd give you a preview about what actually happens while the marching band is performing.
The marching band must contain several different people to perform successfully. Those people may be the many different instruments, the drum majors, and the band director.
For instruments the band consists of are saxophone, tenor sax, alto sax, baritone sax, flute, clarinet, bass clarinet, sousaphone, trombone, mellophone, oboe, and trumpet.
Percussion instruments are snare drum, tenor drum, bass drum, and cymbals.
We interviewed students in the marching band and Mr. Hutter to learn about what happens behind the scenes and on the field.
Quinn.
Hi, my name is Vihan.
My name is Caroline Grapenthien.
I'm a sophomore.
I'm a junior.
I'm a freshman.
I play sousaphone, which is a tuba.
I play cymbals.
I play the flute, and I've been
I started Sousa this year
3 months.
for 4 years.
because I find it really fun to do. It may be a lot of work, but if you know how to do it, you have a really good time.
It seemed really cool when I saw a YouTube video of it. So I was like, I want to do it, you know? Yeah, I want to do it.
How do kids get involved in marching band?
Students get involved in marching band by signing up for band as their high school course. Most students start in 5th grade at D64 and work on their instruments during middle school for 4 years before getting to the high school.
What goes on before the game?
2 hours before the game starts, the students report and get into their uniform. 90 minutes before the game starts, we go outside to rehearse for an hour. And then 30 minutes before the game starts, we come into the stadium to get ready for pregame.
Why did you start teaching marching band?
I started teaching marching band because I had a great experience during my high school, and I wanted to pay that forward to the next generation so they can have the same amazing experience in a high school band.
What is your favorite song the marching band plays?
Ooh, my favorite song that the marching band plays is Hey Baby, because they get to have a lot of fun and they get to sing along to it.
How many kids are usually in marching band?
This year we have 155 students in the Maine South Marching Band.
What happens after the game is over?
After the game's over, we play the fight song for the team in the student section, no matter if we win, lose, or draw. Then we head back into the band room, turn in our uniforms, put away our instruments, and go to bed because we're very, very tired.
Then when the school year ends and the next begins, the last 2 weeks of summer, the marching band practices their performance, marching, and teaching the freshmen what it is like to be in a marching band.
During concert season, the marching band performs at their own concerts in the auditorium.
The next people we interviewed are the drum majors. The drum majors keep the tempo of the song like the band is playing, so they know how fast or slow they have to play, also known as conducting. The drum majors also keep the band organized and structured.
My name is Callie.
My name is Tim. And
I'm a senior.
I am a senior this year.
I am a junior. I play the trumpet in concert season.
And I play the oboe.
I play baritone saxophone for concert season. About 8 years.
About 8 years.
About 7 years. So basically, the whole audition process was a day in the beginning of May. Everybody that was also auditioning for drum major, they played their instruments, and each of us went up one at a time to conduct the national anthem to see how we could conduct and everything. And then once everybody was done conducting the national anthem, we all went outside, and each of us one by one gave commands to everybody else that was also auditioning. And then we went inside back again to have an interview with Mr. Hutter, Mr. Burkemper, and Mrs. Hutter.
I've always been really involved in the band. I've always loved marching band especially, and I wanted to give back, and I wanted to be a big part of the band, which I thought being drum major would be the best way to do that.
I really love the band experience.
I love helping people. I know that sounds just so basic, but I genuinely love helping people, and I love.
So as you know, you guys see us conducting up for the band, but that's only about 10% of what we do. We're basically student band directors. We get music, we help individual sections, we just do a ton of stuff around whatever needs to be done for band.
One of our main responsibilities that you guys mainly see is conducting the band, of course, but we help students learn the marching drill, and we also will help take care of music and different uniform things and any kind of small fires that the director needs.
I really, really love watching the band succeed. Honestly, as long as we when we're doing our performance up on the stage, it's just so rewarding to see the band doing what they need to do. It's really awesome for us.
Is getting to watch the band improve from the sidelines. It's kind of hard to do that when you're in the band marching. So it's just really cool to see the improvement that everyone
We get to
goes through.
we get to see the band up there, and honestly, it's a really cool view. I would say that's my big privilege.
Because I get to stand on the podium, which is really cool and fun. At first I was a little bit nervous, but now that I've gotten used to it, I love being on the high podium. It's so fun and cool, getting to listen to the band from way up there. It's really cool.
What's the most stressful part about being a drum major?
I would say probably when we have a lot of things going on at once, just because we have sometimes when it's game day and we have a million things to do, we have to sort out a bunch of different things, and we just have to keep it all really managed.
You need to be on your game at all times. You need to make sure you have all the music memorized, because unlike a lot of the performers out there, we don't get flip folders. We all have to do it all in our heads. So
Right before games, when you get those nerves, and you're sometimes when you're on the side, when you get those nerves right before halftime, that's probably the most stressful part, or keeping everything organized and all that kind of stuff.
All right, so I am going to add one more just because I was curious. During your audition, how many people would you say were there also auditioning to be a drum major?
It depends on the year, but this year was actually really selective. I think we had around 11 or 12 people try out, and we have 3 drum majors, so it was very cool.
Although being in the marching band means having several large responsibilities, copious rehearsals, and performances, the band still has tons of fun performing.
We noticed this especially while filming and being by them during the games. We got several fun clips of the marching band having fun.
We also had lots of fun too.